Perfect. Perfect.
What's up, Booski Bears? How y'all doing today? Welcome to my channel, 12th House Tarot. For those of you who don't know me, hi, my name's Renee. How's it going? A.k.a. Nene in the building. Hi. Okay. So for today's pick a card reading, it's going to be on the topic of who are you becoming? Okay. So right now, I don't know if it's just me, but the month of December is the time where I start purging old identities. I don't know if it's the Scorpio in me. Okay. I be shedding skin and shit. Okay. And I'm just like, you know what? I can't be the only one who's going through this right now. So we're going to take a peek into the future, okay? And we're going to see who are you becoming. All right, so for group one, we have this rose quartz necklace. Okay, so it's going to be for group one. For group two, we have this black tourmaline. Okay. And for group three, we have rainforest jasper. Ooh, I'm a little far back. Hold on. Can you see that? Yes, yes, boo. Turn it, model. Yes, okay. Go ahead, Medtail, whichever one you feel called to. Always listen to your first mind, Booski Bear. All right. Timestamps will be down below. Let's go ahead and get it popping. All right. All right, boo boo. If you chose group one with this rose quartz necklace, it's going to be your reading, all right? Now, let me just say, I was shuffling the cards, and the song that came through was a song by, his name is Elliot Yamin. I don't know how you say that last name. It's Yamin. It looks like Yamin, okay? So I'm gonna call it Yamin. Don't attack me, y'all. But the song is called Wait for You, okay? And this song, it came out like, oh, how long? It was like 2009, I think. And the song, he's pretty much talking about like he broke up with this girl, he's still in love with her, and he's like, baby, I will wait for you. Oh, yes. Oh, that's my song, y'all. Okay, but I got the lyrics up. These are the lyrics that we're channeling through. Okay, so it says, so why does your pride make you run and hide? Are you that afraid of me? But I know it's a lie what you keep inside. This is not how you want it to be. So, baby, I will wait for you because I don't know what else I can do. Don't tell me I ran out of time if it takes the rest of my life. Ooh, that song goes hard. Okay, so honestly, when that song was coming through, I was feeling like that spirit talking to you. Like, no matter how many times you fall down, no matter how many times you mess up, like it will never separate you from the love of God, from the love of spirit source, whatever you want to label it as, okay? It's all the same thing. But it's like nothing will separate you from that love. No matter how far you've fallen from grace, so to say, or like, you know, how many times you trip up, you can always come back to the light. You can always come back to love. Okay, I just feel like sometimes y'all could be a little bit, you know, self-critical sometimes. This was picking up. But Spirit was just wanting me to tell you that they're always gonna be there for you, baby. Like they're always gonna support you. They're always gonna be there to pick you up, to lend a helping hand. You just have to turn around and ask for help and know that you are loved and supported. Okay. So let's go ahead and get to the tarot. That was just a little message that Spirit wanted me to tell you. Okay. Now, Spirit, who is group one becoming? Who is group one becoming? Oh, hello. That was aggressive, y'all. Y'all ain't playing. Yes. Oh, yes. Sorry, I get excited. Ooh. Mm. Okay. Oh, this one wanted to pop out too. Okay, y'all. Okay. This one to show its face, the Page of Cups. I feel like y'all been in like, okay, bottom of the deck we have the Two of Cups. You know what? You guys could have been dealing with like, because the Two of Cups, it talks about soulmate connections, people that we feel like we mirror to each other, you know, people that we feel similar vibes to, our soul tribe, okay? It feels like you guys have been in disappointing situations where you thought that you found your soul tribe, but only to be disappointed. This could either be with friendships or it could be romantic partners. Take it as it resonates, but it's like, you know, you try to find your people and then you get disappointed and let down. And I say that because over here we have the Four of Cups, okay? Okay, with the Three of Swords over here. And with that Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck, okay? you know, instead of waiting around for somebody to either, I'm hearing, heal your heart, give you the closure that you deserve, or, you know, just waiting around for an apology. It could be for some of you guys with that Page of Cups, because the Page of Cups can also be about apologies. You know, sitting here waiting for an apology or waiting for somebody to validate your worth. You know, instead, like I'm seeing this energy, we have the Fool over here, okay? Taking a chance on yourself. And then right next to that, we have the Knight of Swords. Okay? This is like balls to the wall, taking a chance on life again, no matter what. And allowing yourself to be vulnerable, to feel those painful things and heal from it. That's what I'm picking up here, okay? Let's get some more tarot. Let's see what else. So Spirit, who is group three? Group three. Oh, y'all, some of y'all might have been attracted to group three. So if you were, go check that out. If not, you don't have to. So Spirit, who is group one becoming? Who is group one becoming? Hmm. Who is group one becoming? Oh, wow. Ooh, y'all. No. Who is group one becoming, Spirit? Y'all, we got all major arcanas down here. Let me just say. Who is group one becoming, Spirit? Who is group one becoming? One more card, Spirit, please. Oh, dang. That's a lot of cards. All of them? Okay, Spirit said take all of them. Dang, y'all. Whew. Bottom of the deck, we got the Hermit. Y'all, we got so many major arcanas up in this place. Up in the building, hey. Okay? We got the Hermit. Oh, y'all, detached. Going within. Let me look at these cards real quick, because I was not expecting to get all these cards. All right, Spirit. Spirit's playing with me, y'all. Okay. So, first off, we have the Moon. Okay, let me just show you real quick. This is crazy. We got the Moon facing your fears. That's what I'm hearing. We have the High Priestess. Okay, following your intuition, following your inner guidance. We have the Awakening, or this is actually the Judgment card in this deck. Okay, Awakening, y'all. All major arcanas up in here. Okay, the Empress. Y'all are about to turn a new leaf. Oh my God, y'all. We got these two right here. Major arcana, right here, right here, right here, right here. Dude, like I'm tripping. Okay, Knight of Emotions or Knight of Cups. The Chariot. Three of Inspiration or the Three of Wands. And Temperance. You guys. Let me just say, like, y'all are becoming this individual who starts to listen to their heart, follows their heart, their gut instinct, no longer shying away from your fears, and creating the life that you truly want for yourself. Like, not hesitating, really like overcoming, not just facing your fears, but overcoming them, jumping the hurdles is what I'm hearing. And then like with this Knight of Inspiration, Knight of Emotions. Okay, I'm picking up fire and water energy with you guys. You guys, it's like no longer giving a rat's ass what it looks like, but following your instincts and your gut and knowing that yes, I have the power to change things. I don't have to sit around and wait for any type of validation from anybody. Okay? If I'm not satisfied with what I see, then I have the power to create a change in my life. I don't have to settle for less. I don't have to settle for people who sit there and disappoint me. That's what I'm hearing. Taking the power back. Whoa, y'all. And healing your heart, being balanced, being grounded, knowing that all of your efforts are not in vain, that everything that you do has a ripple effect, that you're actually causing change in other people's lives is another message that I'm hearing. Okay? You guys, I'm feeling like heavy energy in my solar plexus right now. Y'all's confidence is going way up. Like y'all are becoming a more confident person, confident in your intuition, confident in your instincts, confident in your skills. Okay? This is like hardcore self-reliant energy that I'm picking up here. Super self-reliant. And you're having this, it's like your heart is awakening to the truth of who you actually are and who you're becoming, okay? Um, you're no longer going to be hesitant. That's what I'm hearing. Because it feels like for a while you could have been hesitant because you might have backtracked, you might have fallen and been like, I keep falling back and like I can't ever get a step ahead. It's like I'm picking this metaphor up of like you take 2 steps forward and then 3 steps back, and it feels like you keep backtracking. But what spirits want me to tell you is that life is not linear. It's actually a spiral. And so whenever you feel like you're backtracking, you're going up the spiral. You're actually not backtracking, okay? And anytime that you feel like you've ever backtracked, take that as like a lesson. Like if you learned something from that situation, then it is not in vain. That's what Spirit wants me to tell you right now. But let me just say, like you guys are seriously not playing anymore. Like that's what I'm picking up here. You guys are not playing with nobody. Your heart's healing. You're finding balance. It's like even if you don't get that closure from people is what I'm hearing. Even if people don't ever say that they're sorry, you know what I'm saying? Um, because it feels like maybe for a long time like you were waiting around for people and then like, the universe had so much more to offer you, but there was this like lethargic energy of like, like it's like not being able to see the forest for the trees for a long time. Okay? But I'm seeing that you guys are going to start taking a chance on yourself, and it's like learning to love again, learning to live again, okay? Becoming a completely new creation. This is really powerful, you guys. Y'all are in a major, major transition. Like, I cannot stress that enough. And let me just say, like, the grass will be greener on your side. That's what Spirit's saying. But Spirit just wants to encourage you to continue to grow, to continue to fertilize and to water your side. You know what I'm saying? Like, water your grass. Take care of you. Okay? You should be priority number one. Okay? That's just a big message that I'm hearing. I'm hearing another message for somebody. Don't ever sell out. Don't ever sell out to anyone. Stay true to you. Okay? Let's go ahead and get some more tarot. Ooh, y'all. So, Spirit, who is Group 1 becoming? Who is Group 1 becoming? Oh, y'all. We got the Tower upheaval. Y'all. Here's what it is. There was this stagnant energy that had been, I'm hearing, laying dormant. You guys are no longer going to be tolerating bullshit. That's what I'm hearing. No more. It's like once you see that first red flag, you're gonna be out of there. You know what I'm saying? Uh, because I feel like people really did you dirty in the past. Okay, people did you dirty, leaving you high and dry. You thought that it was a deep connection, but it turned out to be fake. People disappointed you, and it's like now you're taking that lesson of not just necessarily trusting so easily is what I'm hearing, but for the good. Okay, having discernment. That's what I'm hearing. But with that Tower card, um, you guys are like literally making the necessary changes. Okay, this is like glow up power, because what this is like you had a foundation that was not stable. Okay, and it was like there was this big giant, this big fear that was keeping you from getting to that next chapter, getting to that next level. And it's like you're going to be facing your fears and listening to your intuition and knowing that you have the capability to trust your own judgment. That's what I'm hearing. Okay? I'm hearing if spirit is for you, then who could be against you? Okay? And if they are against you, then they were never meant to be. Oh, y'all, we got the Ten of Raindrops fulfillment. Okay? I feel like you guys gave your heart away to a lot of people and situations. It's like you give so much of yourself to people and you got taken advantage of for a long time. And it's like you're starting to turn into just this very beautiful empress, okay? Let me just reiterate. We did get the empress, okay? Beautiful. Y'all, this is major glow up energy. Like, oh, you guys, this is what you're becoming. You're literally becoming more beautiful or more handsome if you're a man, more in control of your emotions, more grounded, more stable, emotionally satisfied, emotionally fulfilled. Okay? And it's because you're willing to look at the scary things that no one else is willing to address and to change it. It's like I'm getting that saying, I'll do today what others don't, so I have tomorrow what others won't. Okay? And I'm just getting that metaphor like Arnold Schwarzenegger said. If you can be out partying and stuff, but there's always one person who's not partying. They're out there getting smarter. They're out there getting stronger. And this is your energy that you're bringing into this reading right now. You're willing to go there while other people are fucking around. Like you're actually like I just see you overcoming yourself, facing your fears, facing your demons, and rising to the top of your A game is what I'm hearing. Oh y'all, who is group one becoming spirit? Oh, the three of lightning, the journey. We got the three of inspiration, the three of lightning. Okay, same card. See, I'm looking at this boot, and I'm seeing this metaphor of somebody wearing boots going hiking and getting in the dirt, getting in the mud. Okay, it's like you're not gonna sit around and wait for any handouts. Like you're gonna go out there and you're gonna get what you deserve in a good way. I'm not saying that sounds kind of crazy. Okay, but it's like you're willing to like dig through the dirt, dig through the mud for that treasure, you know? Like you know that there's going to be a treasure at the end of digging. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. You're taking the power back. Okay? This is like masculine energy I'm picking up here. It's like a good balance between the masculine and the feminine because you're intuitive as hell, okay? You're beautiful like this Empress energy. But with this three of lightning, the journey, like I'm just picking up like this masculine, like going from having a pity party to, you know what, fuck it, I'm getting up and I'm a handle shit. I'm do it, you know? Oh, bottom of the deck, we got the Ace of Gems, opportunity. Some of you guys, I'm hearing you could start becoming an opportunist. Is that how you say it? For some of y'all, I feel like y'all are getting out of like being shy. Like you used to be shy maybe in the past or not like not really wanting to open up, but I feel like your guys' heart is starting to open up. And where once you were quiet or suffering in silence is like now you're starting to speak up, you're starting to stand in your truth, you're starting to when I say opportunist, I'm talking about taking the chance, like taking that the inspired action, not just sitting and waiting for a handout. Oh, y'all. Oh, yes. Okay. Let's get some oracle cards. So, Spirit, who is group one becoming? Okay, we have inner wisdom, Mother Gaia. Y'all are becoming this very wise person. Like, y'all are becoming a lot wiser because, being in the past, like being disappointed by other people, it's like y'all gained so much more wisdom from that. Oh, y'all, looky here. We got Retreat Mountain. Okay. I feel like right now you're stepping into a time of like letting go and not, okay, it's like hermit mode energy. Like I don't see the hermit, but that's what it feels like. The retreat card is like taking the power back. That's what I'm hearing. Taking the power back. Like where you gave your power away to people and situations. It's like no longer doing that no more, boo boo. Okay. Well, y'all, I'm so proud of y'all. Yes, yes, boo, do it. Who is group one becoming spirit? These cards are so big. Who is group one becoming spirit? Oh, yes. Okay. Hello. We have the card of letting go. Okay. You're letting go of the hurt, letting go of the pain, letting go of the victim mindset is what I'm hearing. Taking that power back, like I was saying. Okay. And then we have the card of dreams. I'm hearing like no matter what it looks like to other people, it's like you're stepping into this place of following your dreams, even if it seems like it's unorthodox, unrealistic, or weird. Because if you look at this picture, like okay, first off, let me just say, this is like a polar opposite energy here. Because this card, if you look, it looks kind of gray. Okay, here's what it is. This is gray energy, right? And you're stepping into more color. Like you go from gray, black, and white to technicolor. Okay. But letting go of what other people think of you, letting go of people's expectations and stuff, and decided to say, fuck it, I'm gonna go follow my bliss. I'm gonna go follow what makes me feel emotionally satisfied. Okay? Don't give a damn. Yes, boo. What is this? What does it say at the bottom of this deck? Oh, bottom of the deck, we got love. Okay, so with that card, as you glow up and shine, y'all did get that Empress card. You're becoming more empowered. And this is like an internal empowerment that reflects outwardly. So it's like not only are you becoming beautiful on the inside, it's reflecting on the outer. And so y'all gonna be having some suitors. Hi. Okay. And y'all don't even know about it. Like she's over here minding her own business. You have this guy looking like, hey girl, Okay. Spirit, who is group one becoming? Who is group one becoming? Hello. Ooh, y'all, we got the card of courage. Yeah, you're becoming more courageous. I almost said creative. Okay, some of you guys could be creatives. Okay, okay. If you were a creative, this is a message coming through. You might have been having like a artist block, a dry spell, and like your fire is starting to reignite. Those are for my creatives out there. For the courage card, though, there's this lion. It's reclaiming your roar, reclaiming your voice, being courageous. Okay, embodying the Leo archetype. Oh, speaking of which, look, we got animals. What did I say? We have the lion, we have animals. So Spirit is saying for you guys to look up the lion spirit animal. Okay? So that is some homework. I will link that down below. But yes, tapping into your inner lion or your inner lioness, okay? It's time to tap. I feel like you guys are about to be embarking on this wild venture within yourself, like tapping into that wild essence. Oh, y'all, yes. It's sexy, let me say. Oh, bottom of the deck, we have compassion. Okay, so with this compassion card, it's making me think of in the beginning what I was saying, like having compassion for yourself. Like if you fall down, like it's okay, just brush it off, forgive yourself, have compassion for yourself, and just know that, you're not a disappointment. Like the love of God, the love of spirit will always be there for you, okay? Who is group one becoming? Who is group one becoming? Oh, hello. Y'all, we got two cards talking about animals, okay? And now that I'm looking at it, this girl right here, she's got this tiger right here, and this chick right here, she's got a wolf. Okay? I honor animals with reverence. Okay? For some of y'all, you could be like involved with animal like taking care of animals and stuff like that. Animal shelters and whatnot. You have a calling for animals. That's very specific. But with this I honor animals with reverence card, it's like you're starting to, this is what I'm hearing. You're starting to embrace your wild side. You're starting to embrace that shadow aspect of yourself. Maybe for a while you were like putting yourself in a box and doing what other people expected of you, but it's like uncaging the inner lioness or the inner lion. Okay? Hello. And I give offerings that are genuine. Okay, so what I'm hearing is like y'all are stepping more into your authenticity. Bottom of the deck, we have I am humble. It's like even though you are embarking on this self-confidence, like I feel like your heart chakra, like all of your chakras like are expanding right now. Okay, I'm seeing like puffing out your chest kind of thing, standing in your integrity, your power. But it's like as you tap into this more animalistic side of yourself, you're still gonna be humble. Like that part's not gonna change, but it's like you're having this internal makeover is what it feels like. Okay, this having an acceptance of your inner shadow, the wild side of your shadow is what I'm hearing, because it could have been suppressed for such a long time, but now it's like, fuck it, this is who I am. Like waving that freak flag, boo. I'm saying. All right, we gonna pull some self-care cards, okay? So we gonna see what advice Spirit has for you. So Spirit, uh, what advice do you have for group one? What advice do you have for group one? What should they focus on, Spirit? Okay. Oh, the first one says abundance planning. Okay. So abundance planning. Writing out your plans, okay? With this abundance planning, like this could be journaling for manifestation or really having a solid plan in regards to your finances or how you're gonna like maybe have multiple streams of income, things like that. Okay, especially with that dreams card, making a logical plan with your dreams, okay? Whatever it may be. What else, Spirit? What else do you have for group one? What else? Ooh, y'all, we got energy work. Okay, so what I was saying about chakras, talk about your chakras, okay? There's a need to do some chakra meditations, okay? And that's another thing I'm gonna write down for you guys. I know these really great chakra meditations on YouTube. They're like really awesome, and they have these seed mantras, and it's super powerful. Like the vibrations, like oh, it's so trippy, dude. Let me write that down low real quick. Chakra. I gotta align my chakras. But yeah, Spirit's saying to get your chakras in alignment, okay? Oh, hey, hey. Oh, and then we got massage. Okay. Okay, so if you feel stressed out or anything like that, go to a chiropractor or get you a massage. Let somebody massage you, rub that body, boo. Okay. Oh, bottom of the deck, connect with fire. Okay. So this could be either, a campfire, or you could burn a candle and like do a fire meditation to work on your solar plexus chakra. Okay. And also connecting with fire will help you to step more into your masculine and to get more courageous, okay? Alrighty, you guys. So this is the reading I have for y'all. If it resonated, feel free to like and subscribe. Until next time, I send you all of my love. You have a blessed and wonderful night. Ta-ta. Alright, Lucy Bear, if you chose group 2 with this black tourmaline, this is going to be your reading, alright? Now, let me just say, I was shuffling the cards and I was hearing that song by Rihanna, Shine Bright Like a Diamond, okay? And so in that song, she's talking about, like, despite, like, anything that's going on, like, she chooses to be happy and, like, uh, acknowledging, like, yes, we are all stars, like, we are all beautiful, we are all worthy, okay? So that's just the song that I was hearing. So let's go ahead and get to the tarot. So, Spirit, who is group 2 becoming? Oh, hello. I feel like y'all's heart is starting to open. Oh, speaking of which, we get the Knight of Cups. Okay. Yes. Okay, wow. Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Swords. I'm just hearing like taking a chance in life again and love. It could be as well. The first card we have is the Six of Pentacles. Let me just call the cards out first. Okay, Six of Pentacles. Then we have the Two of Cups. Then we have the Knight of Cups. Hi. Okay, followed by Justice. Okay. This is like I'm hearing. Okay, so with this Justice card being here, it's like creating your own justice. It's almost like that metaphor of like, or it's not really a metaphor, it's more of a saying. Um, the best revenge is a life well lived, okay? So it's like opening your heart up and being receptive in your current relationships. Oh, it's beautiful, y'all, because it's like taking a chance in love, like, and also accepting love, okay? Another message I'm hearing is like, if maybe in the past, let's say you were dressed up, dolled up, or whatever, and somebody would compliment you, for example, and maybe you got a little bit awkward, you're like, oh, thank you, like kind of awkwardly accepting the compliment. It's like you're starting to become a more confident person to where it's like, you look good, okay? So if somebody compliments you, it's like, thank you, I know. Yes, yes, boo, that's what I'm talking about. But it's like, this is a new journey of self-discovery and also a deeper understanding and discovery of those that you love and care about, okay? Let's get some more cards. So, Spirit, who is group 2 becoming? It's like, you might have had your heart broke in the past, is a message that I'm hearing. And it's like allowing yourself to be vulnerable in your relationships again. That's what I'm hearing. Who is group two becoming? Oh, hey, hey. Yes. Oh, y'all, this is giving me vibes all around. Like, this is not only your love life, this is your work life. This is like all of it. Like spirit is addressing everything, okay? Who is group two becoming? Oh, hey, hey. Were you trying to show your face? We got the two of inspiration, okay? That's making plans. We'll put him back though, okay? Who is group two becoming? Okay. Okay, here's the deal. Another message I'm hearing. So this is kind of like in the love sphere, your friendships and relationships and partnerships. It's like you got a lot going on. That's what I'm hearing. It's like you don't just have one thing going on. You have a lot of things going on. Okay? So the card that we have over here, we have the sun. Okay? You know that song Shine Bright Like a Diamond, a star, like she talks about the stars in the sky, like we're all stars, and I can't remember the lyrics, but I know she says something about stars. But the sun is a star, and this is saying that you're starting to step into your power, and it's like whenever you walk into a room, people notice you. Like you have a very like you have a lot of energy that radiates off of you like the sun. You could have Leo in your chart, you don't have to, but that's the type of energy that you're exuding. Then we have the Queen of Material. Okay. We have the Queen of, let me just name them real quick. Queen of Material, then we got the Eight of Materials, followed by the Five of Inspiration. You're becoming this person who knows their, oh, y'all. We got the Five of Material at the bottom of the deck. Here's what it is. You guys, there's something peculiar about you. There's something different about you. Like, you just stand out in the crowd. You've always been different. That's what I'm hearing. And in the past, you've been in situations where you just felt like you didn't belong, okay? You felt like you didn't fit in. And you're starting to blossom. It's like this ugly duckling turned out to be a swan. That's what it is. And so, like, where once before you were being left out, it's like now you're stepping into your confidence. With this Queen of Material, this card, it talks about her viewing herself as larger than life, okay? So it's like you're stepping into this person who views themselves as larger than life. Like, despite what anybody else says, all this competition, okay? Because the Five of Inspiration talks about competition. I'm also hearing like just a bunch of chatter from haters and stuff like that, or people just like people who are trying to compete with you. And also another message I'm hearing, like there's so much information coming through right now. It's like before you could have been insecure about, let's say, your haters or those you were in competition with, and it's like now that shit don't even really matter because you're stepping so much more into your power. And another message I'm hearing is that you have a lot of love and support from friends. uh, you could, for some of y'all could have like a spiritual business or something. That's what I'm picking up. And like you have a lot of supporters, you have a lot of people who really love you, and they love the wisdom that you share with them because you allow yourself to be vulnerable with them, and they see the real you. And that's what makes you different. That's why, like, nobody's really a competitive, what is the word? It's like they don't, I'm hearing they don't stand a chance because you are authentic, you are true. Okay. There's something about you that is different. It's like because you are so authentic. Okay. I'm getting that metaphor. I've talked about Selena Quintanilla on here before, but I'm getting a metaphor with her. Like, you know how she was so authentic, she was so real, and that's why people could relate with her. Like, all of her fans could relate with her. Okay. Is because she was real. Like she wasn't phony. She was, and she was lovable. She was true, and that's what people loved about her. And I'm picking up that same type of metaphor with you guys. Is that y'all have this loving energy, okay? And people feel it. People love it. People adore it. Okay, a lot of people look up to you. Okay, but with this Eight of Materials, it's saying that like you really have worked really hard to become this individual. This is who you're becoming. Okay. It's like even if you're not that thing just yet, it's like you have this strong vision of who you can become. Okay. And in your eyes, it's like you've been working hard towards this. And it's like it's not only just a dream, but in your mind, it's like it's a reality. Like I am already that thing. telling yourself that you are that thing before you even arrive, okay? Because we just begun, okay, boo boo. But with this five of inspiration, it's like ain't nobody. This is your blessing. Nobody can take this from you. That's what I'm hearing, okay? Let's get some more tarot cards though. So Spirit, who is Group 2 becoming? Oh, hi. Okay. Who is Group 2 becoming? Who is Group 2 becoming? Oh, hello. Mm-hmm. You know what it is? I feel like you guys take heartbreaking situations that you've gone through and you use it as fuel to your creative pursuits. You use it as fuel to better yourself. That's what I'm hearing. And it's working. That's what Spirit's saying. Oh, y'all. Ooh, y'all ain't even playing, are you? Ooh, ooh. Bottom of the deck, we have the Apprentice of Cloud's Ambition. Okay. You guys are definitely like, it's like, okay, I'm picking up, you guys are okay, like I'm seeing this. Okay, how do I got ADD, so like I got my mind's all over the place right now. Okay, so you're a contender. That's what it is. You're a contender. That's what it is. Spirit is saying that you are a contender. You are the genuine article. Oh, y'all, yes, yes. Oh, I'm so proud of y'all. But this is who you're becoming. Like you already are that thing, but Spirit wants me to reiterate, okay? You're a contender, boo-boo. And these phonies, okay? These people who, they're all the same. Look at them. They're all wearing the same damn thing, okay? They all look the same. They're all cookie cutter. But you are not a cookie cutter bitch, okay? You are authentic. You're genuine. The genuine article. Okay? You are, I mean, even look at this Eight of Materials. Like, she looks real rock and roll. Like, she's just like, whatever, dude. Okay? It's like, well, they're over here looking over each other's shoulders, all wearing the same damn thing. Like, you over here in your own court, right? Okay? You're over here in your own zone, focusing on your glow up, bettering yourself. Hello. And I'm hearing that they don't stand a chance. Who are you? What is going on with you, boo boo? Okay. Anyway, let me get down here. So we got the Three of Clouds, heartbreak, okay? You take heartbreaking situations, things that were meant to push you down, to shove you in the dirt. And we have the Apprentice of Jin's efficiency. You take it and you become the alchemist, boo boo, okay? Yes. Efficiency. It's like the heartbreaking situations, viewing those things as an opportunity to grow, an opportunity to, it's like, okay, that didn't work, so how can I change it up? It's like instead of viewing failure as a stopping point, viewing it as a lesson to continue to grow and to flourish, okay? But you're starting to become a more efficient person. It's like all the trials and errors, it's like it's all starting to make you a diamond. It's like I'm getting this metaphor of chiseling away things that don't serve you, and it's making this beautiful diamond, is what I'm hearing. Okay? And then we have the Fool take the leap. And so I'm looking at this rose, and it's like and I'm also seeing all this rose imagery too. Oh, y'all, even the Knight of Cups is carrying some roses. Hello. You guys are like the rose. You're beautiful, you're blossoming, you're flourishing, but it's like at the same time, like you got these, like I'm here, like you're beautiful, but at the same time, you have these sharp edges like the thorns, okay? And it's for your protection. That's what I'm hearing. It's like you're starting to become more guarded of who is really worthy of your love, who is really worthy of your precious energy, okay? Because can't nobody just grab you and pick you up. They about to get cut. Hello, shake, shake. Okay, and then we have the Emperor take up space. Speaking of sharp edges, look at there. You're starting to become somebody who is not afraid to take up space. Where before you could have been playing it small, been like, "Ooh, I don't want to rock the boat." "Ooh, is that okay? Is it okay if I did this? Is it okay if I do that? Do I have your permission?" It's like, no. Like, I'm here. This is I am, and I'm about to take up some space, boo boo. Like, I mean, come on now. Looky here. Expanding like a mountain, like you're larger than life. It's that larger than life thing I was talking about. Y'all are starting to become more larger than life. Um, Yeah, not caring what these people think because they're all the same. They're all cookie cutter. Okay? Yes, boo, yes. But I do feel like your heart is opening up to possibility. It's like self-love. That's what it is. I'm picking up a lot of self-love with you guys. All right, so let's go ahead and get to some oracle cards real quick. So, Spirit, who is group 2 becoming? Oh, hi, hi. Y'all, we got the card of beauty. You guys are starting to have an awareness of the cycles of life. And it's like understanding that as things fall away, as things change, there's this beauty in the change. Because if you look at this card, like all the trees are starting to change colors and it's beautiful. Even though it's all dying off, it's still beautiful. Okay? But there's just this like full self-acceptance, full self-love, and you're starting to become this beautiful creation because you've started to embrace yourself fully. You're taking up space. You're not playing small anymore. And it's like if people feel intimidated by your beauty, okay? If people feel intimidated by your light, the sun, okay? That's their problem. And you're coming to understand that it is not your problem. Okay? You have permission to shine. You have permission to take up space. You have permission to speak your truth. And you're coming to a deeper understanding of this too, is what I'm hearing. Who is group 2 becoming? Who is group 2 becoming? Oh, we have the card of freedom. Yeah. Like I said, I feel this expansion with you guys. You guys are no longer playing it small. Where before you might have let your fear hold you back and kept you caged, just stuck in a rut. It's like you're finding this inner freedom to express yourself fully. And to, like I'm also seeing like maybe you've started dressing different, you know, and like you're starting to experiment with what you like, you know. Okay, who is group 2 becoming? Spirit? Dang! Shut the y'all. Ooh, y'all ain't even played, are y'all? Okay. We got the Phoenix Rising. Yes, boo, the Phoenix Rising. And then we have the card Wild. What did I just say? You're starting to experiment with your life and what it is that you actually want for yourself. Because okay, first off, the Phoenix Rising, especially with that heartbreaking card right here, the Three of Clouds, you've taken a shit situation, you know, where people broke your heart and left you feeling alone, isolated, sad, you know, and like taking it being that phoenix, okay? Purged through the fire. That's what it is. You guys have been purged through the fire and like it's been meant to refine you. It's refining your soul, your spirit, okay? Your fighting spirit, okay? And you're becoming this phoenix. You're born out of the fire, okay? And you've become the alchemist, taking the power back. And then with this wild card, it's literally everything I was just talking about. This wild card, it talks about exploring the wild side of yourself, okay? It's like where once before you were trapped, you were in a cage. Maybe it was from the opinions of other people, or if you were in a shitty relationship with somebody who who was a narcissist and they made you feel small or something like that. You're setting yourself free. Free and wild, y'all are not tamed. Like you cannot be tamed. Okay? Even look at this card. She's wearing red. Her titties are popping out a little bit, you know what I'm saying? She's like, she wild thing, okay? And it's like y'all are stepping into this more wild energy, okay? Not caring. Let me reiterate, you're taking up space, boo. Taking up that space. Being that wild child. Yes, do it. I'm all for it. Oh, I'm so proud of y'all. Who is group 2 becoming? Who is group 2 becoming? If y'all heard that, that was my computer. Who is group 2 becoming? Oh, wow. Oh, bottom of the deck, we got confidence. Hi. You're becoming a more confident person. You're not scared. You're starting to become like fearless in regards to rocking the boat. That's what I'm hearing. But the first card we have is the card of dreams. You're following your bliss. You're following your dreams, okay? And then we have the card of friendship. See, okay. So I'm also hearing that you've had friendships in the past where they would not reciprocate to you back like the type of love that you would give to them. Okay? And I'm hearing with this justice card, like I was saying in the beginning, it's like your relationships are starting to change. You're starting to find more meaningful relationships with people who actually genuinely love and care about you because of your precious soul. Like you are this precious diamond in the rough is what I'm hearing. And you're starting to get in alignment with people who see you for who you are. I mean, if you look at this friendship card, this chick, she's got her arms in the air with her little friends, and she got like this gold coloration right here in her heart. It's like her heart is expanding. You know, it's like you're letting the sun in again, okay? I'm hearing that like it's safe for you to love. It's safe for you to love again and to stand in your confidence. Okay? Spread your wings. Who is group 2 becoming spirit? Here's another thing. It's like now you're starting to surround yourself with people who it's like where you're seeing yourself as larger than life, they're actually seeing you as larger than life as well. Where before you could have had friendships and relationships with people, you know, whenever you would talk big about your dreams, your goals, and they would sit there and undermine it, right? And so it made you feel small. But now you're starting to get into alignment with people who have the same vision that you got. Okay, so you got this large vision for your life. You know, you maybe you're a little bit eccentric, that's your true spirit, and people try to dim your fire for a long time. That's what I'm hearing. Okay? And now you're in alignment with people who see that same vision that you see. And they see you for who you truly are. Okay? Oh wow. Okay. So the first card we have is I converse with awareness. Yeah, you're becoming super aware with the way that you communicate with others, okay? And it's also like because you're stepping more into your power, you know, you're starting to know like how to set boundaries, what's the right thing to say, you know, should I say this, should I say that? You know, you're becoming more self-aware of the way to communicate with your friendships and your relationships. And the next card we have is I am trustful in my relationships. Okay? So like I feel like you guys are starting to find your soul tribe. And even if people don't look like you or whatever, it's like on a soul level, you're finding people who are genuinely the same as you on the inside, is what I'm hearing. Okay? Like you're really stepping into a time of finding deeper connections, okay, with the Two of Cups. You're finding your soul tribe. Yep. And then I offer words of good intent at the bottom of the deck. A lot with communication. I just feel like you're starting to become more confident in the way that you communicate with others, okay? And also, it's just like people want to hear what you have to say. I feel like in the past you could have dealt with people who didn't really care about what you had to say, didn't really respect your opinion. And it's like now your friendships and relationships that you're entering right now, people really love what you have to say because they know that you're speaking from your heart, okay? So if I could title this section, it would be You're Finding Your Soul Tribe and you're starting to blossom. Okay, so we're gonna get some self-care oracle cards of spirit. What advice do you have for group 2? Like what do they need to focus on? What does group 2 need to focus on, spirit? Okay, we have the card of meditate. All right, so spirit is saying, you know, it's time to ground your energy, maybe do some meditations. Okay. Oh, hey, hey. Ooh, sound healing. Okay, we have meditate and we have sound healing. Okay, so with this card, you know, it could be talking about you could do some sound healing meditation. They have those on YouTube. Also, meditation honestly could be anything. You can play some music that makes you feel good and like close your eyes and dance to it. Like that's a vibe right there. Um, what else, Spirit? What else you got for group 2? Oh, hey, hey, what's happening? These cards, this one, and oh, y'all got extra cards, y'all. Okay, let's see. Okay, the first one says connect with fire. Okay. So do some fire gazing, whether it's like a fire pit, that type of thing, or looking into a candle, some fire gazing meditation, or just connecting with fire in general, just to step more into your confidence. Okay. Solar plexus chakra meditation. I'll write that down for y'all real quick. I know a really good one on YouTube. Okay. but just to connect with your confidence and to empower yourself more. And then we have the card of flow like water. So since we did get that Knight of Cups over here with the Two of Cups, I am hearing like Spirit is like you're starting to learn how to open your heart up in regards to your relationships is what I'm hearing. And Spirit is wanting you to flow like water. Just go with the flow, okay? Like Bruce Lee said, he said, be like water, my friend. The water, it becomes the container that it's in. Like if it's in a water bottle, it becomes the water. Or it becomes the water bottle. The water becomes the water bottle. Okay, so going with the flow, flow like water. And then we have sweet treat. Okay. All right. Well, Spirit just said treat yourself, boo. So if you want to go have yourself a slice of chocolate cake, go ahead and get it. You know, you can have a cheat day. It's all right. All right. Well, these are the readings I got for y'all. These are the readings. This is the reading I have for you guys, okay? So if this reading resonates, feel free to like and subscribe. I love y'all so much. Oh, I'm just so proud of y'all. Y'all keep on thriving and shining, boo-boo, okay? And I just send you all of my love. You have a blessed and wonderful night or day. Ta-ta. All right, boo-boo. If you chose group 3 with this Rainforest Jasper, this will be your reading, all right? Now, let me just say, 2 songs came through while I was shuffling y'all's cards, okay? So, the first song that was coming through was Flock of Seagulls, And I Ran. You know what I'm talking about? The one that goes, And I ran so far away. Okay, that song came through, and then I heard Keisha Cole. Like, I'm like, okay, these are like 2 completely different generations, 2 different genres, okay? But Keisha Cole, Love, okay? And the lyrics that were coming through were, now you're gone. What am I gonna do? So empty. My heart, my soul can't go on without you. Okay? So that's what was coming through. So you guys have been overcoming, first off, imposter syndrome. That's what I was hearing. Imposter syndrome, because with that song by Flock of Seagulls, like it's like running away from yourself. Okay? And then with that Keisha Cole song, it's like for a long time, I feel like you guys let yourself go in a sense of like you stopped to listen to yourself, right? And so now it's like you're starting to listen to yourself again. You're starting to listen to yourself more, trying to overcome imposter syndrome. Okay, so that's what I was picking up. All right, so let's go ahead and get to the tarot. So Spirit, who is Group 3 becoming? Oh, y'all. Who is Group 3 becoming? Mm. Who is Group 3 becoming? Oh, hey. You guys are starting to become more self-sufficient. That's what I'm hearing. Bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Cups. Okay, here's the deal. And this has been a repeating theme. Same but different, okay? The first card, let me read off the cards first. We got the Three of Pentacles, okay? Then we have the Two of Cups, followed by Justice, okay? And then the Five of Cups. Okay, and now I'm hearing that song, Never Gonna Give You Up, Never Gonna Let You Down. Okay, what is going on with y'all? Okay, so I'm picking up this energy of trying to get things into balance. That's what it is. I feel like you guys, whenever you have a friendship or any type of collaboration, you put your whole entire heart into it. And it just feels like sometimes people be leaving you uh feeling like it's like, you know, whenever you give a lot in a relationship or in a friendship, and then like that other person, like they don't say thank you or they don't acknowledge like the work that you did. You know what I mean? That's what I'm picking up here. But it's like that's coming to an end. That's coming to a rest. I'm hearing that there's justice will prevail, and that like you're starting to find deeper connections with people who are willing to work things out. I feel like you guys dealt with friendships and relationships with people who would get easily triggered. Let's say you address an issue in a friendship or your romantic partnership, and maybe you dealt with people who would react, let's say, to your boundaries, or you know when you say, hey, I didn't really appreciate it whenever you said that, or I didn't really care for the way that you know like setting up boundaries with people, and then like people taking it as a threat, And it's like now you're starting to get into relationships with people who don't take your boundaries as a threat, who respect your boundaries, is what I'm hearing. Okay. But with this Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck, oh, it's a progression, y'all. We got the Nine of Cups, and then we have the Four of Swords. You guys might have spent some time by yourself, alone, away from people, like, detaching from the concept of friendship is what I'm hearing, or the concept of a relationship, just because you were scarred so many times. And it's like your heart's healed from it, and now you know exactly what it is that you bring to the table with people. And so you're a lot more quicker and more discerning with people, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some more cards. So, Spirit, who is group 3 becoming? Who is group 3 becoming? Oh, hey, hey. Okay. Oh, okay. Mm. Wow. Holy shitballs, Batman. Oh, hey, hey. Whoa, okay. We got 9 twice. That's 9, 9 endings. A lot of endings going on with you guys. A lot of shedding skin, shedding identities, okay? Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Voices, or the Muse of Voices, the King of Swords. You guys really know what it is that you want in life, is what I'm hearing, okay? I feel like you guys have settled for less in the past, and that's like I'm hearing the buck stops with you. That's what I'm hearing. The first card we have is the Death card. Yeah, I'm hearing no longer compromising your your values, like no longer compromising what you want. Whenever you're in a friendship or relationship, any type of relationship in general, where it's like you sacrifice so much of yourself to where it's like, what do I have left? Is what I'm hearing. And it's like this is laid to rest. Like you're no longer putting yourself in those situations where you compromise yourself so much that you literally lose yourself, is what I'm hearing. Okay. Then we have the Magician. So we have Death, and then we have the Magician. It's like out of this death, something new is being created. Something new is emerging from the soil, is what I'm hearing. Okay. There's this like new version of yourself that's rising to the top. Okay. Uh, I'm just hearing big on the boundaries, you guys. You guys are really laying some boundaries down. Uh, I feel like I'm hearing the word no bullshit, like no bullshit. Okay. The next card we have is the Muse of Emotions. I feel like your relationships in the past have really been like fight or flight, is what I'm hearing. Okay. Where it's either A, we're about to fight about this, or B, I'm gonna block you, or I'm gonna ghost you, or something like that. Like just really chaotic relationships in your past. It's like now you're coming to such an equilibrium with yourself, and so the universe has no choice but to reflect back to you who you are today. And who you are today is this very emotionally mature individual. You don't take no bullshit. Um, like you can smell bullshit from a mile away, is what I'm hearing. And I feel like the universe is about to reflect to you who you truly are in other people. You're coming into contact with people who are also emotionally mature, where before you could have been dealing with a lot of people who were very immature. It is because you might have had a lot of growing to do, is what I'm hearing. Okay? And it's like now I'm hearing never settle for less, never settle for less. And that's where you're at. That's where you're headed to right now. And then we have the Nine of Material. Okay? I'm hearing that it's like even though you're starting to become blessed with these like people who reflect to you who you truly are, it's like your self-esteem. This is what I'm hearing. Your self-esteem, your self-confidence, your self-worth has become so high that it's like I appreciate that. I appreciate your company. I appreciate, what you bring to the table, but I'm okay with just being by myself, honestly, if I'm being real. It's that type of energy. Like super detached is what it feels like. Where before it was um like really looking for that outer validation. It's like you validate yourself so much, like you honestly don't even need that validation anymore. And it's like, even though, yes, you're having all this justice happen for you in your relationships and stuff, it's like, yes, justice was served, yada, yada, yada. But you know what? I'm good in my lane. Okay. And it's like the more detached you're becoming, the more the universe is actually like pouring out all these blessings to you. Where before you might have been like overly attached, whether it was in your finances or your relationships or whatever, take it as it resonates. Uh, you could have been dealing with kind of poverty mindsets where like things just were not working out. Okay, a rigid energy. Where now, the more that you detach, the more things are being able to flow to you, is what I'm picking up here. Okay. But yeah, with this Death and Magician card here, though, it's like you're pulling a Houdini. Okay. You could be doing some manifestation work is another message I'm hearing. You're really letting go of the old way of being, that old small talk, that old self-talk. Okay. You're no longer tolerating small, is what I'm hearing. Okay. If people are coming, okay. Here's another message I'm hearing. If you have people come in your life who don't have that high vision that you have for yourself, who are not wanting to work towards better and brighter things, you're not going to be tolerating that. That's what I'm hearing. They better have a really high vision for their life, otherwise you don't want nothing to do with them. That's what I'm hearing. Time's a wasted, and we ain't got time, to be dealing with people like that. That's what I'm hearing. So, Spirit, who is group 3 becoming? Wow. Oh my gosh, y'all. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. You're letting go of anxiety. That's what I'm hearing, okay? I feel like you've been in situations with people who try to challenge your intellect, who try to challenge, like, you know, whenever, let's say, you're in some sort of field of work, or if you have people, like friends who are into the same things that you're into, but I feel like your friendships were based off of this type of toxic, um, intellectually superior type of thing going on with them. Like you would know a lot about a certain subject, but then they would come around and be like, "Oh yeah, well actually I know more than you do," or like just this like bickering, like lose-lose situations with people who undermined your intellect. Here's the thing. They made you feel small, made you feel like you didn't know anything. That's what I'm hearing. And it's like because you've had this time to yourself, by yourself, to heal yourself, now you know your self-worth and you know that you are an expert in whatever it is that you're into. Like you are that bitch. That's what I'm hearing, okay, with this muse of voices here, okay? Because this is like the King of Swords, and he is an expert in his field. He knows what the hell he's talking about. And over here we got the Five of Clouds defeat. This is like the Five of Swords, okay? So people who made you question your own intellect, question like if you're crazy or something, or if you actually know what you're talking about. Okay, we go from the 5 of clouds to the 6 of clouds transition. So swimming away from these people who act like they know something, but they don't know jack squat. That's what I'm hearing. All they wanted to do was compete with you. It was like the battle of the intellect bullshit. And you've moved on. That's what I'm hearing. You've moved on. We have the nine of Pentacles twice in this reading. Nine of Pentacles is really, really, really close to the Empress. You may as well call it the Empress, okay? It's a very self-made, abundant energy. Somebody's who's in their own garden that they created for themselves, super self-made. Yeah, they're by themselves, but they're okay. They're okay. They've created this beautiful plethora of a garden, and like they've had their glow up. They know who the fuck they are, okay? We got the Nine of Gems abundance, okay? Like your self-worth is skyrocketing. This is what's happening. Your self-worth. It's all about your inner worth, is what I'm hearing. You know who you are. You know what you know. And you're moving on away from these people who make you second guess yourself, who make you feel small, who make you feel stupid is another thing I'm hearing. And then we have the Hierophant unlearn. Yes. So like I just feel like you guys have been, you could be like really deep into like studies about whether it's like I'm hearing astrology for some of you. But with this unlearned card, it's like you're unlearning uh that old behavior, the old way of being where you would play it small to fit in, or you would play it small to make other people more accommodated or feel more comfortable, okay? And you used to accept defeat. You used to be like, okay, yeah, it's fine. I guess you do know more than I do. But now it's like the tables have turned and you're starting to see that you are actually an expert in whatever it is that you put your mind to, that you are actually very knowledgeable, okay? That you know what you're talking about, boo-boo, okay? And it's time to unlearn, to unravel that ish of the past of those people who made you downplay yourself. That's what I'm hearing, okay? Yeah. Mm-mm. Ooh, I know how it be because I've dealt with it too. And I'll tell you this, it's like once you go through those types of things, it is so exhausting. And it gets to a point where it's like you kind of go on this internal journey by yourself and you start to appreciate yourself, you start to love yourself more. And so it's like no new friends. That's what it feels like. Like no new friends. I mean, yeah, I'm grateful for these new acquaintances that I'm making who do appreciate me. But to be honest, with this line of material popping up twice, it's like just being completely comfortable in your own skin. That's what it is. So, Spirit, who is group 3 becoming? You're just becoming unbothered and comfortable in your skin, is what I'm hearing. Who is group 3 becoming? Hello. Hello. I don't know what that noise was. Oh, y'all. Okay. So, let me just say, y'all know y'all didn't fit in. You know you didn't fit in over here. You know you had a different purpose. You already know. And I say that because we have the ancestors healing, okay? You over here breaking the generational curses, boo-boo. That's what it is. And you ain't got time for that. That's why you ain't got time for all that ish. And then we got soul awakening, okay? Medicine pouch. Yes, you're embarking on a soul awakening. And that's the thing. You're leaving these 3D talking mofos and people who sit there talk about, they ain't talking about nothing. They just blowing smoke out their asshole is what it is. Okay? And you're going to the 5D. That's what it is. You're doing the ancestral healing, okay, breaking the generational curses while they're over here still mad, broke, talking about the same thing, not trying to better themselves, okay? Yes, we pray for them. Pray that you find your blessings elsewhere, but you over here you on another level. That's what's happening, okay? Let me take the bottom of this thing. Oh, y'all, we got initiation. Mm-hmm. That's what it is. Y'all are chosen ones. You're being initiated, soul awakening, ancestor healing. Yeah, you're meant to break these generational curses, and that's what's happening. That's who you're becoming. You're becoming the underdog that overcame their ancestral curses. That's what it is. Y'all. Mm-mm. Who is group 3 becoming, Spirit? Who is group 3 becoming? You know what? I was talking about imposter syndrome. That's what it was. Then people made you feel like an imposter, make you second guess yourself. No. Mm-mm. Okay, we got the card Dreams. Okay, follow your dreams and letting go of the ish. I can't remember. I think it was group 2 who might have gotten these two cards actually. That's crazy. Okay. Okay, bottom of this deck we have Hole in the Soul. Yeah. You're moving away from these people and these situations because you know that, you get this. It's like I'm getting Eight of Cups vibes right here. Big Eight of Cups energy, like letting it go just because it was not serving you. That's what it is. Spirit, who is group 3 becoming? Hey, hey. Hey, y'all see that? Who's group? Okay, okay. Okay, I give blessings. Here's what it is. Here's what I'm picking up. Okay, let me read this one too. It says, I act respectfully of others. So what I'm picking up here is like, it's like letting bygones be bygones, being the bigger person, walking away, and knowing that you have a bigger calling. And I feel like this was like a roadblock. This was like a stumbling block for you, that you're overcoming. Just, pray that they find their blessings elsewhere. Let the past be in the past and know that you have a bigger soul journey for yourself, that you're meant to be in this 5D soul awakening journey. If you hear that noise, that's my dog. Tony, what you doing? Being a bad boy. No. Spirit, who is group 3 becoming? Yeah, but I act respectfully of others. It's just saying, like, you set boundaries. That's what I'm hearing. And you're on to better, brighter days. That's what I'm hearing. We'll get one more card. Yes, that's why I want to get one more card. Yes, boo. We got the card talent. Okay, y'all. You're talented. There's something that you're gifted in. And then we have the card of commitment. Okay, we have talent, we have commitment, and we got transformation. Hello. Okay, so this is saying like you're becoming somebody who is more committed to themselves, who's committed to feeding the flame, to feeding whatever gift, whatever talent that you have. Okay, I will say this. And my grandma, Tony, you're making a lot of noise down there. Sorry, y'all. What is you doing? Hey, my dog's right here. I'm sorry, y'all. Tony, I'm trying to do a reading. Anyways, my grandma, she always talks about how, my grandma's Catholic, okay, and she talks about how, it's a sin to waste your talent. If you have a talent and you waste it, it's a sin, okay. So I just felt called to say that to you. If you have a gift, if you have a talent, you better not waste it, boo boo. It's a sin, okay. My grandma says so. Anyways, you're talented, you're gifted, and I feel like you're stepping into this time of embracing, like. We have transformation here. This is the butterfly. You know what this card, I know in the book it talks about, you have been there by yourself. Nobody was there to help you whenever you fell. Nobody was there to wipe your tears. You went through the murk. And with the butterfly card, it's talking about, in that cocoon, and the caterpillar, it literally has to die. It literally has to die. It sheds its old cells and all, it becomes this mush, like in the cocoon. Okay. And then like right now you could kind of feel like Bush. You might feel kind of vulnerable and stuff. But it's saying like it's like being purged through the fire and you're becoming this beautiful butterfly, okay? And just trust the process and know that whatever gift you have, like you are talented, boo boo. Don't second guess yourself. Don't let these people, these ish people, make you second guess who you are. Who the fuck you are. That's what I'm hearing. Okay? Because you're stepping into like becoming this more person, like committed to yourself, committed to self growth. Okay? Self commitment. Okay? That's what I'm hearing. You're becoming this self committed person, committed to growth, committed to change, committed to betterment. Okay? Was that all the oracle cards? Yes, it was. Okay. Now we gonna go ahead and get you guys some self-care oracle cards. I just got these. They're so cute. So Spirit, what do they need to focus on? Oh, hello. Okay. Oh, y'all. Oh, they got some crazy cards in here. I'm gonna be real. Tony, what are you doing? You wanna say hi, Tony? Tony? You can't even see him. He's so short. Oh, look at his little snail. Tony, I'll take you out in a second. Give me just a second. He's licking my elbow, y'all. Oh, okay. Bottom of the deck, we have Dream Journal. Okay. Now, we did get the card of dreams down here. If you haven't been able to remember your dreams fully, Spirit is saying to have a dream journal. Keep a journal right next to you whenever you're going to bed, okay? Now, I'm gonna be real, y'all. The first card we have the card of sex. Hello. Okay? Two messages. One, if you're in a relationship, if you've been feeling kind of stagnant, spice your sex life up, okay, boo boo? Second, with the sex card, is talking about sexual healing, okay? Healing the feminine, the sexuality. I feel like you guys, sometimes deal with feeling stuck, stagnant, and it's time to move your body. Maybe like do some sexual ritual dancing, you know what I'm saying, by yourself. Make sure the door's locked though, okay? And just get into your body. That's what I'm really feeling. Like really get in flow with your body is what I'm feeling here, okay? The next two cards that we have is sound healing. Okay, you could listen to some sound bowl healing meditations, but also next to that sex card, it's really confirming that, like, play some music that makes you feel good, get sensual. Like, I just feel like it's time to step more into your sensuality, okay? And then we have look to the stars, okay? So with this look to the stars card, it's saying Yes, keep up with maybe the cycles of the moon, or if you're feeling irritable, maybe check out to see like where the planets are currently. It could be affecting your chart. But another message I'm feeling here with this look to the stars is to know that yes, you are a star, boo boo. You are a shining star, okay? And whatever it is that you want to do, yes, just shine your light. That's all you gotta do. Just shine your light, okay? And just embrace yourself fully, okay? And y'all, this is the read I have for you. I want to send you all my love. I love you so much. Y'all, don't be scared to spice things up in your life, okay? Just shake it up, shake the feathers, okay? I send you all of my love. You have a blessed and wonderful day. Ta ta.